Hello and welcome to the Savannah African Art Museum. My name is Edwin Johnson and this is another installation of Collection Close-Ups. Today we're going to talk about Tikar artwork from the Cameroon grasslands of the northwestern portion of the country of Cameroon. And indeed, what you are looking at is a pipe. And the fact is that in the Cameroon grasslands, including the Tikar people, the Bamum people, and the various Banaleke kingdoms, pipes are really a big thing. And starting off with ordinary people with clay pipes to really high-ranking individuals who would use a pipe such as this. And now, what's really great about this pipe is that it shows you, really what aristocratic arts look like. And in fact, it really kind of provides us with a little bit of a snippet of what a court looks like. Now, there's some reasoning behind that. Now, one thing that you'll see, and that you'll see all over the pipe, are representations of elephants. In fact, you could see that the front of here's the bowl of the pipe, and then underneath the bowl of the pipe is a head of an elephant, and the pipe is balanced off by the use of these tusks. And now, you might think it would be a difficult chore to use a pipe this size. Well, actually, if you are somebody of high rank using a pipe like this, typically a servant would be the person who would be tending to the pipe. In fact, quite often it would be one of your wives. In fact, that's what you see on this pipe, around the bowl of the pipe. Now first, let me draw your attention to this figure right here. He has a beard, and he also has a traditional Cameroon grasslands knit cap. And he is seen here with a drinking horn, and he is drinking, we can assume, palm wine, which is considered a drink, at least historically, a drink for the aristocracy. Now, the person that we see right here actually is one of his wives. And one of his wives is actually carrying a pipe. And so what you would see in a royal court setting, or in the court of a nobleman or chief, is that the aristocrat would be enthroned on a stool and or on a big chair, and he would be surrounded by his wives who would be tending to him, bringing him his pipe, his drinking cup, a gourd full of palm wine, and just anything that he would need. And indeed, this group of attendants around him would actually be a symbol of prestige. So this pipe here is a symbol of prestige. So it's kind of like, in pipe terms, it's probably like buying a Rolls Royce. Something that is rather prestigious, and it's obvious to everyone that it is rather prestigious. And on the pipe, you could see that this aristocrat is surrounded by his wives who tend to him. It's not only a prestigious object, it also represents kind of the theater of the royal court, where there is a leader, attendants, and of course prestigious objects. So from these pipes we can actually learn a lot about leadership, how these leaders wanted to portray themselves, and what kind of symbols they had around them in order to really emphasize the notion that they are indeed wealthy, powerful people who are leaders of men. Thank you for joining us. My name is Edwin Johnson, and this is the Savannah African Art Museum, and I hope to see you soon on another collection close-up.